Miss Jordan and I shattered the stereotypes that we were not going to be discouraged, but to apply ourselves to be what we enrolled in that apprentice program to be, and that was to become mechanics.
In the beginning, the instructor tried to discourage me from staying in the program. And they would say things like, oh, you sure you want to do this? Because, you know, it's going to be hard. And then they would get other people to kind of come along and try to discourage us also. I said to myself, I never give up on doing something that I want to do. And I never allow anyone to discourage me, especially when I know that I can do what I can do.
It was hard. It wasn't easy. I had to mop buses that would come in all kind of conditions. That was my job, put that bus back out in service after I had cleaned that bus.
The first leg of the Skyway, it had a truck that had to drive backwards to go pick up that train when it got stuck. I drove that truck down there. And it was the first time that I ever drove a truck backwards high up
on tracks.
On a track. And not only did I do it, I did it at nighttime. And they say, okay, bring it back. And I opened that thing up and I drove it. It was going beep, 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 beep. When I got back, they said, weren't you afraid? I said, no. You said, bring it back. I brought it back.
I had many stereotypes that said, why do you want to become a mechanic? That's a man's job. Time has changed from when Ms. Jordan and I first came here. I think the men now applaud women who want to pursue and excel in different job capacities. They encourage them.
We had tests. We had books that we studied out of. Out of those books, we had to take complete, full tests from the instructor that was over us. Those things that we learned from the books, we also applied on the floor, hands-on. All the mechanics in each shop trained me, from running repair, AC, unit rebuild, rebuilding the parts, taking them apart, transmission shop, the same thing. It was a full course of everything within the maintenance building. It gave me a push because I figured, hey, I'm raising a family, and if I'm doing that, I can do this too.
I embraced myself to have determination that no matter what they said to try to disencourage me, I was more determined to show not only the male, but other women, that if you apply yourself and you have the opportunity to be the best that you can be in any job, pursue that.